Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? Shout out to all my subs. Shout out to everyone who's hitting that algorithm, the new audience, so to say, better yet. Hope everyone's well on their way to work, hustling, bustling, or relaxing at home, doing whatever they gotta do. I wanted to do like a little morning chat. I wanted to keep you guys updated and posted on what's going on with your girl. So looking forward to the next few weekends. I'm gonna start going live on YouTube with my workouts. So if you want to get into the habit with the workouts with me, jump right into it. I'll be doing some. I'm gonna start with cardio. If you guys want to join in, please comment below. If you catch this live in the replay, comment below. Let me know if you want to get on a little routine before the holidays, before Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. You want to get yourself on a routine so you can be positive and you can be focused. This holiday season, let your girl know. I have definitely been super comfortable and probably, need to be at this maybe 8 months ago, but I'm here. So if you want to join me, this is free. This is nothing I'm asking for paid services for. You can join me. I'll be starting in the next few weeks. Again, we're going to start out with cardio. We're going to get right. We're going to create a routine for ourselves before Thanksgiving gets here, before Christmas and the holidays. So if you're on that vibe, you need to, lose a few pounds, a few inches. If you gained a few pounds, a few inches, and you've been totally messing up and you're afraid because Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's is coming, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to fall into the trap of gaining the extra 10 to 20 pounds over the holidays, let me know. Leave a comment on this video live or in the replay, and I'll get back to you, and I'll be posting more updates on my community channel, letting you know what you got to do. Again, it's free. This is no charge to anybody. So again, the holidays is coming up, and we know with the holidays, a lot of people are with family gathering, suffering from mental health, and death and suicide rates unfortunately increase sometimes during the holidays. So we want to get productive, proactive ahead of the time and get ourselves on a nice, cool, good rhythm. So again, you want to join that cardio with me, let me know, let me know. But that's what I wanted to talk about briefly so you guys can be updated. So if you know, you know. Definitely check out my community tab. Like I said, you'll see that. Next up, I want to talk about is, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I feel like a lot has changed, and a lot is going to change as time evolves. But inflation is a mother right now. Inflation, 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 inflation. That's what I really want to touch base on too in this little chit chat. Inflation. So back in the days, $100 in a grocery store, a clothing store for a product or service can get you a lot of value and a great quality. Now $100 doesn't go far. Whether you're in a grocery store, supermarket, department store, you're buying something online, or in a physical store, going to a movie or a restaurant, the cost for everything is so expensive. It's really, really ridiculous at this point. To the point where that's why people are doing more Netflix and chill and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how that whole Netflix and chill term started coming in, because people spending a lot less money doing a Netflix and chill versus going to dinner, going to a movie, going to a bar, going to a party, taking a taxi, or gas to go to here and there. It was becoming a really big expensive thing. And at this point, there's nothing we can do about that. It is what it is. So, for example, in NYC, I already told y'all the congestion rate is hitting us already in Manhattan. I live in Manhattan. All the meters in NYC, Manhattan have already increased and went up, getting prepared for the congestion prices. Thereafter, MTA, our mass transits, will probably do an increase as well. Thereafter, taxi, limousines, Ubers, and Lyft will probably do an increase as well. So, inflation. I remember being able to take a taxi for $5 and go, less than about a mile. Now there is no such thing. Getting the taxi is already $2.50. I remember going to the store, grocery store, with $100 or about $50, coming out with bags and bags of stuff. Now you can easily spend $100 in your regular bodega, your regular corner store, your regular gas station quickly, and don't have much to show for the $100. Same thing in the clothing store. You can go into a clothing store with $100 right now, probably come out with one thing. Versus 10, 20 years ago, you probably have some shopping bags of things for $100. You know what I'm saying? I get my drift. Online products and services, buying things on Amazon, or we didn't have that back then. Buying stuff online, but you get what I'm saying. The value of $100 is not the same anymore. $100 will not get you what it used to get you 20 years ago today. Even getting a haircut, makeup, hair service, color, dye, wig, braids, extensions, cut. Everything is much more expensive. And don't get me started on restaurants, and movies. Like in New York City, an adult ticket to a movie theater in Manhattan, New York, for like a film coming out in a HD or IMAX theater, with all the services, is a good, over $30 per person for one ticket. And a child ticket in New York City, actually is not that cheap. It's definitely depending on where you are, what borough you are in. It's expensive. It can be as anywhere from $5 to $29 for a child under 11. So it gets real pricey. So inflation, cost has went up everywhere, no matter where you're living at. I want to spend a special shout out to Good Morning Beautiful Golden Goddess Al. Check out the Queen B, y'all. Definitely hit her channel, like, subscribe, share. She's fucking amazing. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you for popping in just quick. So for me, I just feel we gotta shop better more for our money. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on a budget like most Americans are, you're probably not busting up at your grocery store everything you need. You're probably gonna end up prioritizing and budgeting and getting different things from different places. So for again, going back to the back in the day to now, you could go to your regular supermarket, whether it was Seatown, Key Food, Med, D'Agostino's, Gristedes, Food Superior, like Food Emporium, like before there were all those big, stores, and prior to those stores, we all had our regular mom and pop supermarkets where we get everything from tissue to bread to detergent to soap to bleach, to dishwashing liquids, cereal, meats, dairy, all the things you need in the household. Good morning, Ramon. How are you? Good morning, Chica, Chico. Hey, Ramon. But now I feel like you can't do that because things are so expensive now. Like you really, really have to shop for your money. So, for example, you may spend a lot of money trying to get everything for your household in one store. You may now have to do things such as, go to a butcher or a meat market to get all the meat you want versus buying your meat and everything all in one store. You may then have to separately go to probably a farmer's market to purchase your vegetables and your fruits separately. And sometimes these things can be a whole lot cheaper. Sometimes there's coupons and discounts if you live in a neighborhood or community, or if you meet a certain income level to get these products for super duper cheap, depending on, what the schedule is for when they hop around your area, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. In addition to that, you may find yourself going to like discount stores and 99-cent stores and, stores like that to buy things like tissue and aluminum pans and aluminum foil and styrofoam cups and plates and utensils like that. Like you may find yourself doing all of that just to make more of your buck because right now $100 blows quickly. And I find myself doing all these things I'm telling you guys about. So I'm talking about this because this is what I've started doing since I've noticed this. And I've noticed this in like the last 5 years. I remember going to Walmart. Me and my partner would go to Walmart every other 2 to 3 months, and we would spend $800 in Walmart. We were a family of four, 2 kids, 2 adults. I noticed year after year that $800 was bringing home less bags, less meats, less vegetables, less snacks, less of everything. And I started to realize, like, okay, we need to figure out the days they have sales. We can't just go there when it's not a sale. So again, paying attention to sales is good. Knowing how to shop for your fucking for your money. You don't gotta get everything at the same place. Like I said, there's farmers markets, there's butchers or meat markets, there's superstores, there's discount stores, 99-cent stores. There's those stores you can get, more value for your money. Hence, the quality may not be what you want, but it can make it do what it do if you know how to do what you need to do. You feel me? You dig? You know what I'm saying? So that's a real serious thing. And I feel like, again, I'm definitely overly doing that right now since situations have changed with me, a little bit. So I'm definitely paying more attention to that. And I definitely recommend you guys do the same thing as well with the holidays coming up and all this cooking and cleaning and buying pots and pans and ordering and catering and, getting prepared for family or traveling to family, gas expenses, bringing things to people's house such as, gifts, bottles, dishes, plates, buying pies. Like, make it worth your while because Christmas is right around the corner. So don't bust up all on Thanksgiving like Christmas is not right there. And then New Year's, for y'all who like to party and travel and hang out and be right there watching the ball drop in your city or be at a bar or a club or getting crazy trying to propose on New Year's Eve before the 12 o'clock midnight. Like for those of you who are out there popping spontaneous and like to do all of that, listen, keep it cute. Keep it simple, KISS. Remember those terms back in the day? Like, get in where you fit in. For me, again, like I don't know if I'm going to be traveling or not for the holidays. I don't know if I'm going to be cooking at home. It's like a whole complex situation for me. But I really think it's important to like take these things in now because again, holidays are not good for everyone. Some people are super sad, because they lost loved ones or they're depressed, from not having the best experiences or since this whole C-19 situation, holidays have been different for people. So again, I want to tie all that into again. Catch up with me, follow up with me coming up in the next few weeks. For those of you who are about to splurge and go in on these holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, get with me on live YouTube. In the next few weeks, I'm gonna go live in the mornings. I'll be showing you guys, my little workout routines. I'll be doing some cardio workouts for everybody who wants to get in, get trim, get their fit in. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do to try to tackle, this extra love and cushion I got going on, and you guys may have the same love and cushion going on right now as well. And I'm gonna just prepare myself mentally for these holidays coming up, where there's gonna be lots of food, lots of cakes, lots of drink, lots of alcohol, lots of all those bad things we don't need, lots of good times, fun, and laughter. I'm gonna mentally get myself ready. You guys can get yourself mentally ready with me as well. It's probably gonna be really in the next week, not even 2 weeks because 2 weeks would be Thanksgiving already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you guys how I mentally try to get myself focused, and prepared for how I'm gonna eat on the holidays, how I'm gonna work out after, the meals, how often I'm eating, all that other good stuff. But I'm gonna be specifically just showing the workout. That's it. Specifically the workouts. So you ain't shy. Get your comfortable sweats, leggings, t-shirt, hoodie, pants. Get your favorite ratchet music. Get your 21 Savage, your Megan Thee Stallion, your Beyonce, whatever you like. Your Bad Bunny. Get whatever you need to get you popping. We're gonna be using bikes. We're gonna be using free weights in our personal bodies. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So if that sounds good to you, let me know. Again, this is free 99. But I am going to be bringing this to OnlyFans. So yeah, I'll be talking about that later. But yes, your girl has OnlyFans, and I'll be using it. And I haven't used it because I didn't know what area I wanted to use OnlyFans for. We all know OnlyFans for one thing, so you guys know I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing some of these things to OnlyFans, and of course, I'm telling you guys this, so maybe somebody's gonna want to subscribe one day, however, but I don't know how I'm gonna show those snippets or previews of the OnlyFans thing, but definitely will be introducing something new to OnlyFans. I'm now activating it, gonna use it, and again, not for any of the naughty purposes anyone may come across and think, but for a profitable purpose, just the way everyone else does. I won't be showing feet because my feet ain't pretty, so it ain't gonna be that kind of thing. So it's gonna be for professional purposes for sure, for sure. So when I gather that information, I'll definitely let you guys know, and I'll throw a post up here about it and with the link, how you can follow me, all that other good stuff. You'll find everything you want to know. So that's really it. So do you guys feel me? I feel the vibe. I feel where I'm coming from. Can y'all relate in your state, in your city? Have you seen inflation cost the way I am? In your supermarkets, in your clothing stores, in your movie theaters, in your restaurants, in your grocery stores? Have you seen it? Does the value of your buck still go as far as it did 10, 20, 30 years ago? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And again, if it doesn't, this is how you got to do what you got to do to make sure you get the best of your buck. Prioritize how you're going to be shopping. Again, you don't got to get everything at the same place. You can buy your meat at the meat market or the butcher's. Get your fruits and vegetables from the farmers markets if you have one near you. Utensils, plates, cups, garbage bags, dishwashing liquid, soap, powder, detergent for the cheapy prices, kind of like the Family Dollar. Get up. It's just end of the day, it's a no name brand, so no one knows it, but it's a really good product or service. It's something that you can get the same thing. Like these products and services really be the same, just like how these phone companies be the same, and these cable companies and these streaming apps all be the same. It's all the same now in the stream. But I see some chats. Let me. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Jose. How are you? Thank you for popping through. I know you probably at work, so be careful. Okay, the food is the worst. It's outrageous. It definitely is. The food is definitely outrageous. Like I don't know if you guys ever caught my stream I did previously on who was this guy? That's what my stream previously I did on artificial, meat sour near situation where we're gonna be told we have it. However, but if we choose to buy it, we choose to buy it. We don't. But it's a way. Already hear you're not feeling so well, Ramon. I hope you feel better. It's about that time, the season. Things get a little weird, so definitely understandable. Yeah. So I feel like I've been noticing that I think that meat is in our stores, that lab to table meat, that fake meat, that plant based alternative meat they was talking about. Like, I think that's really, really in our stores right now. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they're trying to do a different version of meat to, have enough chicken for the whole world. 'Cause we already know it enough chicken in the world for all the chicken we got in these restaurants, these supermarkets, these farmers markets, these countries, these little, we know there is not a lot of meat left in the world, period, point blank in the discussion. So for all this delicious chicken, turkey, steak out here that we all buying up and chopping up and drooling over, we know something is suspicious. Do all the stuff we have heard about, prior to with the farms, having a shortage and the increases, of dairy and like we all know, ain't nowhere in the world this much chicken left. Cause we know we're overpopulated as a mob everywhere. The entire country is overpopulated, so we already know, like, all right, y'all, how are y'all producing this chicken this quickly to keep us all fed? Or, what I'm saying? Like, we all know there's some suspicion. And if you don't feel there's some suspicion on that, that's on you, whatever. But as you guys know, I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat any meat. I do eat seafood, fish, tuna, whatever the case is. I do eat plant-based foods. I do eat, a lot of vegetables, but each his own. This is not about what you should or should not eat, as far as what you want to do, your goals are your goals. That's just what I chose to do. But I just think that, eating, plant-based, eating meat, it can all be expensive. It doesn't matter what kind of diet you have, you could not be on any diet. You could be on a cardio diet, a diabetic diet, a vegan diet, a plant-based diet, a liquid diet, a mechanical soft diet. You can be on so many different diets. Like, that'd be an endless conversation, But again, everything is getting expensive, and at this point, we really need to know how to shop for our money and make it worth our while and get the most out of what we can get. Because again, $100 doesn't go far right now. $100 does not go far, and it's really sad because again, even infants right now, infants, toddlers, little kids, little Jordan sneakers for little kids already cost like $90 for kids that can't even walk on their 2 feet. Sneakers, $90 for babies that little. Again, diapers, pamper, milk. Like, thank gosh I don't have no infants anymore, but I remember in the past how much it was for diapers and canned milk when I was like, a new mom. And yeah, it was like $16 a can for like an 8 ounce can of milk. And them babies drink a lot of milk. And them Pampers boxes were like $25 for a case. I have no idea how much Pampers costs right now. I'm pretty sure a case of Pampers probably costs maybe $40 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything. Like, it's just really ridiculous. So can we leave Earth? That's the question. Can we leave Earth at this point? Can we go to Mars, Pluto, Venus? Can we go to one of the other planets to start over? Because Earth is too damn expensive at this point. What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm really going with it. Like, it doesn't matter if you got two people in the household, if you got two jobs, if you got a side hustle. Everything is too damn expensive. Every doggone where, like, there's nothing you can do about it unless you're gonna starve yourself. Like, what can you really do? There's really not much for anybody to do at this point. And it's just really like, what, I'm gonna have to change my lifestyle. I may need to give up this. I may need to give up that. I chose to give up meat, but I had other reasons why I did it. But that's my rant. That's my morning chat. That's what I want to talk about. I need to get my life together, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all do too. Like, I don't know if y'all follow me all on social media, but I'm doing a great job of just showing my face and not the rest of me, because Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Yeah, I need to be more active, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. And again, What the holidays coming up is gonna be so easy. Just be heating up leftovers in the microwave in the oven and just eating them at lunch on the couch watching TV. It's gonna just be so easy to just eat and relax and chill. Good morning, biracial babe. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's just gonna be so easy to like just eat, leftover pie and cake and sweet potatoes and all that good, guilty, unhealthy food. It's gonna just be so good to easy to eat that. Especially when family starts to come from out of town. People start to come up and take pictures and eat and drink and hang out with you guys. It's gonna be hard to get this holiday food off. Like I'm guaranteeing you guys, like it's gonna be so difficult to get on the schedule when it comes to this holiday food. If you got some cousins coming up from the south or from the Midwest and they gonna be cooking like putting their whole foot in it, y'all gonna be in trouble. And it's gonna be me too. And that's why I'm doing this stream. Y'all gonna be in trouble and y'all gonna need to like get y'all system. So this is what I'm gonna advise to you guys. I was doing this prior, when I was like all 1,000% into fitness, like all the way. I would schedule my meals around the holidays. So, for example, I would make smaller plates, and it's just making smaller plates around the holiday. I would time my eating as well, and I know that sounds hella crazy, but I really would. So, if I was house hopping, I wouldn't eat at everyone's house. I would probably drink and socialize and take little place to go. But if I was cooking in my house during the holidays, I would schedule when I would eat. So, for example, most women that cook, they eat and cook at the same time, especially when they're doing big holiday feasts and stuff like that. So, you're doing turkey and ham and, penne and rice and beans and mac and cheese and, gandules and all the other good stuff y'all cook, depending on your culture and your background, how you cook and how you give it up for Thanksgiving. When cooking all that good stuff, the woman of the house who's cooking, she's always tasting how she, and she's cooking, make sure everything tastes right, the seasons there, the flavors there, and everything like that. So I would count that taste testing, as my little snacks for those days. And I'm really like just trying to really watch my figure and like really be on top of my ish. Now, those little cake plates when you go to a party, you get like a slice of cake on it, and it's not big enough for nothing else, with maybe a scoop of ice cream. I would also use those little plates for my meals. So I know for sure there's no way I'm overloading this plate with too much food. And you guys know that MSG is real. When you get that MSG in your body, you sluggish, you want to lay down, you want to relax, you don't want to do nothing, you want to take naps. And eating and laying down right after is no bueno. That's no good. You cannot do that. Like that's how you get that weight on, that laziness, that fatigue on. You can't be laying down. So again, this is why I'm gonna start doing these live workouts on YouTube. So you guys can all get prepared with me. Sometimes we need a push, we need a hunch, and right now I need y'all just as much as y'all need me. If y'all do need me at all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100% with y'all because, whew, my partner love all of this fluffy juiciness going on, and I'm like, once you get to a certain triple digit number, Cashel, you're gonna need to stop because you know how to eat and you know what to do. But when that scale go to this number, boom, 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 it's not fun no more. It's not cute right now, no more. Chilling, I'm relaxing. I'm on some, I'm okay, I'm good, it ain't bad. I look fine. I'm there in that mental space, and y'all can be in that same mental space too. So I some common sense with Jose Nicole. He says, I've struggled with my weight all my life. I understand that, me too, like as a black African American woman, with, black parents, the women in my family on both my father's side and my mother's side are very curvy, hippie, voluptuous women, or some may call big boned women. So for me, it's like I knew I was always going to be a thick, curvy woman, and I knew I would have to work out really, really hard if I didn't always want that. And I found myself, going really, really hard when I'm really not comfortable with the weight, and when I'm okay with the way, I get a little bit relaxed, a little bit, comfortable. I don't work out as hard. Then I'll, get back on just relaxing, gaining a little weight. So I go up and down. The wintertime we get thicker, in the summertime we get smaller. That's how that really goes. And fasting, that's great. I've never fasted, so shout out to you, Gigi. To fast is really difficult, I think, but I think we can do whatever we want. We put our mind to it, we're disciplined to do it, like we'll get it done. But I guess I've kind of fasted. When I had my colonoscopy and endoscopy, I had to be in a strict schedule of a diet. But I know you probably mean like literally not eating for days or weeks. You probably mean that real fasting shit. So shout out to you. Like that's definitely a great journey. I hear it's a really spiritual journey. So I definitely should try to get into that one day. Fasting. I hear a lot of people do that. It's not even necessarily like a religious thing. I think some people just do it just to do it. I think, right? Yeah, very, very interesting. Definitely very interesting. So how do you guys feel about the whole holidays? Are you guys like super sad and depressed, think about lost loved ones? Or are you guys super excited because you about to turn up and be with family, be eating some good food and taking pictures and drinking coquito, getting drunk, like how do you guys feel about the holidays? Are you like the happy upkeeper? Are you like the down Betty, sad person? Like, what kind of person are you around the holidays, and do you have people around you that go through these kind of spaces and phases where you may be that person supporting them, trying to get them to come hang out with you, to be in good spirits or to laugh or have some food because maybe that person doesn't have anybody? What do you think? So you says not days but meals a day and no other calories other than that meal. All right, well that's what's up. That's what's up. Like right now, I think. Well, I'm not gonna put myself on blast. I was about to say how much I weigh. But normally my weight goes from 146 to like 198. That's my weight range. I never really go too much beyond that or too much under that. And if so, something's definitely wrong. So like that's my range. And right now I'm towards the end of that range versus the beginning of that range. But I'm definitely okay with it. Like I said, I'm definitely okay with it for right now. And it's only temporary. Once you know what to do, that's the whole big thing. I've only lasted 48 hours one time. It was wild. I can imagine, like, again, I'm like, wow, that's discipline. If you have done that, that's a lot of discipline for sure. Um, Jose says, I have lost half of my siblings. Yes, and definitely for those of us who know Jose, like that's something that he always, talks about. He brings up from time to time, especially during the holidays, because again, the holidays for some people is not all happy, loving, and cheerful. It brings up sad memories, loss, mental, concerns, or trauma, or it brings up all kinds of emotions and feelings, and it may not necessarily be the most positive ones. So again, I feel like if you have a great distraction, you have something positive to do, you have somebody to watch or to be accountable to or to be committed to, or you have something easily at your fingertip that you don't have to, pay any money or sign up for no wait list or have your credit card or your debit card, held, or you don't have to like, do anything extensive but turn on your phone or turn on your computer and just type up my name and press or look at my lives and just watch me work out and just do it with me. Like that's really, really like the most simplest thing you're gonna get because it ain't nothing in life free and it ain't nothing in life cheap. And that's both real and cheap right there. Just to be up on live with me. And again, you don't even have to do it live with me. You can screen record it, you can do it in a replay, it's whatever. Like if you have a Peloton at home, bike or treadmill, if you got space to move your couches, if you got free weights, cool. If you got just your body weight, cool. I'm gonna do a little bit of all of that because I have all of that in my house at this point. So that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully you guys, again, you may want to do it if you feel like me. But if you're super comfortable, confident in your skin, you don't need to touch or tweak anything. Your body is a master of art, a Mona Lisa, so to say, a Picasso. Like you the ish. You don't need to tweak nothing. I feel you, but can you still like share my video so someone else who may want my sisters could help me out? You know what I'm saying? And join me too. Nah, but just all jokes, anything. But for seriousness and everything like that, I just really feel like, sometimes we gotta start somewhere, we don't know where to start, and why not start somewhere where you don't gotta come out your pocket or, be stressed out or, in debt just trying to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really my whole gist of it. Yes, Jose, I noticed that you focus a lot on mental health on your platform. And unfortunately, despite you, talking about a lot of mental health on your platform, you do encounter some people with some mental health concerns and issues on your platform. And I'm sorry for that. And things just happen because this is just a YouTube space, and it's just how things happen out here on YouTube. So no, because I don't know nobody in Grand Island, New York. So hell no. Sorry, these scammers be doing the most. Like I got so many. My block list is so long and so strong. Like I got so many numbers up there. Like it's just like they just keep calling. They just keep calling. It's just ridiculous. Man, if I put my phone on do not disturb, I'm sorry, y'all. That was unprofessional of me. Anyway, yes, Jose, I'm happy that you do that because people need it. People definitely do need that motivation, that support. But continue to do that because I think that's where your channel is gonna grow. Like not like I'm an expert or anything like that, but I feel like that's where your strength is, that's where your passion is, that's where your heart and everything is with your channel, like those things most dearest to you, some of those traumatic experiences like your family, like I think that's your journey. I think that's where your channel is supposed to go. Again, I ain't no psychic or nothing like that, but like I feel like that's your thing whether you realize it or not. I think that's your thing. But you may not agree. I don't know. Um, but yes, Gigi, yeah. The workouts, no, I'm gonna do it right here on YouTube, girl. I'm gonna do it right here on YouTube. I'm not gonna do it on Instagram because with Instagram it's always an issue with like music and video quality. It freezes a lot, so I'm gonna do it right here on YouTube. I think I'm gonna do probably like maybe a 7:30 or like a 8 a.m. ish, 8 to 9 ish, 8 to 9 ish, or 8 to 8:30 ish kind of thing. I'm gonna do it right here on YouTube, and get it in, showing the sweaty pits, the sweat spots, and all of that. I'm gonna definitely get it in. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna definitely keep you posted on when I'm gonna start it. But YouTube Ramon, I know you said you want to work out and get sexy and show your six pack. And I know Jose wants a six pack. You always talks about the ladies just want a guy that's tall with a six pack. And Ramon, I think he be saying stuff like that too about the guy gotta look great. So let's get our six pack, all of us, and we're gonna go to Daytona Beach. Nah, but thanks, Gigi. I'll definitely keep you posted. And again, it won't be anything crazy because again, the longer you're inactive, the more intense the workout's gonna feel. And at this point, I've been chilling. I've been chilling, just eating a good diet. So yeah, I got some work to do, and it's great to have somebody to do it with you. It makes it fun, makes it interesting, and definitely be posting about that really, really soon. Like I want to be starting way before Thanksgiving. So yeah, yeah. She said not live though. All right, well, we don't gotta do it live though, but we can figure it out. I can shoot you some videos. It's all good. Um, yeah, but how's everybody's morning going? That's all. I'm gonna stop rambling. How y'all morning going? Y'all good out there? Is it cold? It's cold out here in New York. It is cold. It is Jose Negron's weather. I don't like it at all either. Yeah, Jose, the pressure stream was really good. It was. I'm not trying to sell nobody nothing. I'm just saying, like, it's always fun to do things like this when you have people. I could be motivated by myself, but having people do with me just makes it more fun, because again, we all learn from each other, whether we want to realize it right or not. Like right now, someone's learning from this live. Someone out there, someone who's not here, someone who catches this at the replay, someone's learning from this. Tonight, I will discuss how to deal with depression. Always a good one. There's a lot of depressed, manic depressed, unmedicated depressed, medicated depressed, you know, undiagnosed depressed people out here. So many, like they don't even know that they have depression. They just think they in a funky mood, or they just think someone got over on them. I think we all need to do what we feel like we want. So if you're not concerned about your figure and you just want to be a certain weight, whatever you need to do to get that weight. If you want to have a certain appearance, whatever you need to do to get that appearance. If you want to just be healthy, then just, whatever it is just to be healthy. It's like whatever you can tolerate. I think sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves, especially me, to, obtain something a certain amount of time. When you don't do it, you're like totally frustrated and upset and like pissed off and everything like that. But it is what it is. But guys, I'm gonna definitely wrap up. Thank you guys for popping in and popping the ish with me on my morning talk. Just want to let you guys know the workout is coming soon on YouTube Live in the mornings. It's going to be early in the mornings for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes ish. And again, we're going to get prepped and ready for this holiday season of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, because we know we're going to be eating all of this empanadas, gandules, rice and beans, arroz con pollo, turkey, ham, pernil. We're all about to be extra fat, about at least 10 to 15 pounds fatter if we're not working out now and consistently throughout this time frame. So that's where I come in. I hope you guys come get down with me, join, pop in, see what it's all about. And if not, it's all good. You just definitely share my videos, like it, like to each his own, no pressure at all. But that's it, guys. That's all I want to talk about. So I hope you guys have a great day, and hope you guys I catch up with you guys soon. And look forward to Wine and FaceTime this Saturday. And thank you for stroking the audience and algorithm and just all that good stuff. And that's it. That's all, guys. So peace out. Have a great one. I'm logging out. Be safe, guys. And yes, the goal is to be healthy. Exactly. Everyone has a different goal. Jose says he wants to be healthy. I want to be healthy. We all want to be healthy. We all want to live long. We all want to have, a great lifespan. We all want to, ride this mother effort till the wheels fall off, and we want to enjoy life. And that's what it's about, taking that opportunity and having that opportunity to do that. Period, point blank. But have a nice day, guys. Thank you for everybody who popped in. Peace out. I will check out you guys later. One love. And here's a couple of promotions, for me. How I have to promote my stuff, So here's a few promotions, and that's all.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay. Okay.
Woo!
I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. Have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Hello, how you guys doing? This is Michelle Fit Now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga Outfits. Get your K-Fit Yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Go pre-order your K-Fit Yoga suit now. Before I go, I wanted to make this slide for Irby Fatal. Irby Fatal is a great person who keeps all the chats thriving. Whether I'm in a chat by myself, whether I'm on someone else's stream, Irby Fatal is always hold down the chat. So this is for Irby Fatal. Like, he's going to have a channel soon. Shout out to Irby Fatal. He be doing his thing. He hold down all the chats. So shout out to Irby. This one is for you. Thank you for always holding me down when I'm here by myself. When it's early, late, or whatever. You be in the whole squad chat. Everyone. You support everyone all the time in their chats. Big shout out to Golden Goddess as well. Like, she showed me so much throughout this entire journey. Shout out to Uncommon Potential Jose Negron. He showed me so much as well. Peace out, guys. Have a great morning. And if anything you learned from me today, you got anything in this message, everything's expensive. The holidays is coming. You worry about your figure. It's time to get on it now. So when the holidays is here, you don't get caught up looking crazy and feeling all disgusted with yourself because you messed up during the holidays. Happens to the best of us, happens to all of us, but we can do better. When you know better, you do better. So peace out, y'all. Hope all is well. One love.